So Monday, it was a movement for movement Monday last week. Time to move. Let's talk about something here. Typically, these movement for movement Mondays, they actually talk about how we can feel motivated to just get up and move our body. But I wanted to talk about something that was a little bit more realistic for many of you, and that's how to stay motivated when you're exhausted. Okay. Because a lot of us are tired because of the heat. We're tired because our medication. We're tired because we're tired. So, how do you stay motivated to move when you're just feeling tired and exhausted? So, here's some tips. Got some great ideas here. Break your tasks into smaller chunks. Don't create this massive list for yourself because if you're tired, you're not going to get it done because you're just going to think it's overwhelming. And then you're just going to end up sitting and watching TV and then you're not moving and your watch is squawking at you. It's time to get up and move. So don't do that. Smaller chunks. Divide the tasks into manageable, almost bite-sized pieces to help reduce the feeling of being overwhelmed. Prioritize these tasks. Okay, so it might require writing a to-do list every single day, but try to focus on the most critical tasks that have to be done that day. Things that if you put off till tomorrow, you know they're really never going to get done. More than just the saying, but you really got to get a certain task done today. So make sure that that goes to the top, and then you can rewrite your to-do list for the next day based on the things you didn't get done. Use the Pomodoro technique. I have never heard of this before. This was a new thing for me, but it basically says work on whatever it is you have to work on in 25-minute increments. Then you get a 5-minute break. So I guess it's kind of like interval training. If you're going to be maybe training for like a 5K or a 10K, we're going with realistic numbers here. I'm not going to mention marathons, but something realistic. You wanted to run or jog. You might run for 5 minutes and then walk for 5 minutes. And it's interval training. Same thing when it comes to managing tasks when you're feeling a little exhausted. Set a timer if you have to, and just know that I'm just going to do this for 25 and then I am done and I am taking a break. Then you know you're going to get your tasks done. And every time you get it done, you reward yourself with a little break, little breaky poo. I like that. And again, that leads to taking more breaks because breaks are important when you're feeling exhausted. Your body is clearly feeling something and you need to pay attention to it. You need to make it a priority. Taking your regular breaks might actually help recharge your energy. See, it's a win-win situation. Now, while you're working on these tasks, it's important to stay hydrated and stay energized. So you really want to make sure that you drink water and you eat nutritious snacks to maintain your energy. So this is a great time to put a handful of almonds in a baggie or whatever little snack you like. When you're doing this Pomodoro technique, munch on your snacks, drinking lots of water when you're doing that for 25 minutes, whatever the task is, and then really truly enjoy that 5-minute break, right? Maybe in the 5 minutes, you do the next suggestion, which is to get some fresh air. Take a little walk outside. That fresh air, as the temperatures are cooling, might actually help boost that energy and make you feel even more motivated to come in and finish your tasks. Practice deep breathing exercises. So deep breathing exercises will help you reduce any kind of stress and increase your focus on your tasks at hand. And just deep breathing is good for everyone in general anyway. Now, it's also very important, like I said in the beginning, to set clear goals. Remind yourself of your objective, because I know for me, I go in to do my task and then something comes across the computer screen and now I'm down the rabbit hole. I have to stay focused. So I have to have a clear goal in mind that this is what I'm doing. And then I have to remember to finish that goal. Like talking to you right now, I just remembered I put laundry in the washing machine. So I'm just writing the word dryer for myself. So I remember to go put it in the dryer. That's how bad it can be. You guys know, you know what I'm talking about. Minimize your distractions. So eliminate or limit non-essential tasks and notifications, even notifications that come across your computer. Just try to maybe not put the TV on, maybe just have music because the TV can be very distracting, but just try to minimize that. Make sure you're also getting enough sleep. You want to try to aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night because that's really going to help you maintain your focus during the day. And remember, it's very essential to listen to your body and take care of yourself when you're exhausted. If possible, take a nap. Yes, I like naps. And just take that rest when needed. So we asked everybody how they stayed motivated. We got a variety of answers, but you know, a lot of times it's some of the stuff that was on the list, such as taking those breaks and taking a walk and coming back to that to-do list and maneuvering that to-do list for the next day, etc. So that was your movement for movement, but more of a motivation Monday. Mm.